I dreamt last night about a woman in white and blue. She came to me in the dark with perfect hair and perfect teeth, but no beauty, only precision. I stood before her like a signpost at the crossroads, and I was not afraid. Or maybe I was, and it was more like the wimpy kid and the bully forced into making change. At any rate, I didn't run. She spoke to me with a voice like metal on ice, skates carving shapes into the rink, and she said, "Show me what you care about." And I breathed a sigh of relief, or laughed along with her, and I took her to my home. I brought her to my bed, and I showed her my sheets and my video game collection, a chest of drawers full of clothes, and a suitcase I keep full of memories and recollections. I showed her my posters and books, the good stories and funny pictures. I showed her my cat, fast asleep on the sofa, and some candles I light when it gets cold in the winter. And she said, "Show me what you care about." So I chuckled a bit or laughed nervously, and I took her outside. We rode the bus downtown, and I showed her my mind, my family and friends, all my goals and my ends, all my dreams and all the things I wanted to be. I showed her my childhood and all the people I've ever loved and the beautiful ones I saw in my future. I showed her my healthy, aging body and the theater. I showed her my poems and the way people smiled at each other when they heard them. And she said, "Show me what you care about." So I scoffed a little haughtily or screamed out loud in agony, and I took her to the roof of the world. I showed her the wars that we have never stopped fighting for reasons we never began to understand. I showed her the mischief and selfish evils that pervade the souls of the world's most powerful people. I showed her lakes drying up and the teenage with razor blades, too young to know how to shave, who, after a rough day, end up going home using them just once the wrong way, end up going home using them just once the long way. I showed her scared mommies and angry daddies raising Mozarts in musty motels where the only instruments are needles and knives. I gave her 10,000 reasons to never sleep again at night, and she said, "Show me what you care about." And I got to my knees and wept because I had nothing left to show her. I was naked and alone at the crossroads, and right then I didn't care about anybody but me, and I just wanted to sleep my dreamless sleep, so I said, "Please." And I showed her how to hold me, told her to console me, to help me know I'm not the only one lonely, growing up too fast in a world faced with choices bigger than giants. I showed her my selfish heart, my bruises, my unhealed surgeries, my pride, my pain, my petty jealousies, my worries, my weakness, and all my insecurities. She picked me up, kissed me on the head, wiped away the tears, and she said, "Show them what you care about."